Welcome back to Astro Enigma. Today we're diving into one of the biggest questions in science and science fiction. Is time travel really possible? We've all seen movies like Back to the Future or Interstellar, where people jump through time like it's nothing. But what does real physics say, especially Einstein's famous theory of relativity? Here's the surprising truth. Traveling into the future is actually possible, and it's happening right now. But traveling into the past? That's a whole different story. In this video, we'll break everything down step by step. What time dilation really is, how forward time travel works, real experiments that prove it, and finally, why going back in time is so difficult. Let's begin. What is time dilation? In 1905, Albert Einstein changed our understanding of time forever. He said time is not the same for everyone. Time depends on speed. Imagine two clocks. One stays on Earth. The other is on a spaceship traveling close to the speed of light. For the astronaut inside the spaceship, time feels completely normal. But for people watching from Earth, the spaceship's clock ticks slower. That difference is called time dilation. The faster you move, the slower time passes for you, compared to others. At everyday speeds, this effect is extremely tiny, but near the speed of light, the effect becomes massive. Gravity also slows time. Later in 1915, Einstein added another twist. Time is also affected by gravity. The stronger the gravity, the slower time moves. A clock on Earth's surface ticks slightly slower than a clock on a mountain. The difference is small, but it's real. Near extremely massive objects like black holes, time slows down dramatically. Real proof. This is not theory. This isn't just math on paper. GPS satellites orbit high above Earth, where gravity is weaker. Because of this, their clocks run faster than clocks on Earth. But satellites are also moving fast, which slows their clocks down a bit. Engineers must correct this difference every day. If they didn't, GPS locations would be wrong by kilometers. Your phone works because time dilation is real. Cosmic ray proof. There's another amazing proof. Particles called muons are created high in Earth's atmosphere. They should decay before reaching the ground, but they don't. Why? Because they're moving close to the speed of light. From our point of view, their time slows down, letting them survive longer. Time dilation is directly observed in nature. Forward time travel. So how does this lead to time travel? Forward time travel is real. The famous twin paradox explains it perfectly. Imagine twins. One stays on Earth. The other travels into space at near light speed and then returns. When the traveler comes back, they are younger. They experience less time. They didn't travel into the past. They jumped into the future. Astronauts on the International Space Station already do this, by a tiny fraction of a second. If you could travel at 99.999% the speed of light for 1 year, you might return to Earth and find hundreds of years have passed. So yes, forward time travel is allowed by physics. What about going back in time? Now the big question, can we travel backward? Einstein's equations allow strange possibilities, like wormholes, shortcuts through space-time. In theory, a wormhole could connect two different times. But there's a problem. To keep a wormhole open, we'd need exotic matter with negative energy, something we've never seen. And even if it existed, quantum effects might destroy the wormhole instantly. The grandmother of all paradoxes, then come the paradoxes. The most famous is the grandfather paradox. If you go back in time and stop your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you would never be born. So who traveled back in time? Some theories suggest parallel universes. Others say the universe protects causality. Stephen Hawking even proposed the chronology protection theory, suggesting nature prevents time travel to the past. And so far, no visitors from the future. Final verdict. So what does science say? Traveling into the future, yes. Thanks to time dilation, it's real and proven. Traveling into the past, theoretically possible on paper, but practically impossible. For now. Outroad time isn't what we feel it is. It bends, it slows, it stretches. And the universe follows rules far stranger than our imagination. What do you think? Would you travel into the future if you could? Tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching Astro Enigma. If this video bent your mind, subscribe for more cosmic mysteries.